Well, smack 'em a god, people. Chris Rounsaville. Holy crap, dude. Man, he sent me this to do a track by track of Wheeler Walker Jr. with one of the albums is called Sex, Drugs, and Country, and the other one's called Oh Wheel. Holy moly, this is kind of like the Mentors, but to country music. I laughed my ass off watching this. This guy's perverted, crazy, kind of Steel Pantherish too, you know, lyric-wise, but with total country bumpkin music. So, alright, the first song is called Beaver Fever. Now, this song is about going to the doctor because he's got an addiction to the beaver. And it's funny, but that's going against Pussy King, which is like self-autobiographical song. That definitely wins. Hilarious. Alright, next is, this one may be my favorite one. Fucked by a Country Boy. There's a video for it, and, you know, telling the city slicker chicks that they need to bang a redneck. And that's going against Fucking Around, which is, a duet, which, you know, how to cheat on, you know, it's like him with a girl, and the girl's telling him how she cheated on him, and vice versa, and he's doing the same thing, back and forth. Funny as hell, but I'm giving it to Fucked by a Country Boy. Alright, next. She's a country music fan, where the lyrics are like, she's a country music fan. She likes rednecks and beers, pickup full of beer or something like that. It kind of reminds me of that movie Walking Tall. I mean, not Walking Tall, Walk Hard. Where he's kind of like, let's do it. Where, you know, he's kind of like, he stops and then continues the word. Alright, so, and that one's going against Puss in Boots. There's a video for this one too. And pretty good, but no. Definitely she's a country music fan. Next. Pussy and Beer. This one's just okay. You know, it's kind of like the same old, same old. Versus Finger Up My Butt. Which is a song that the guy can't come unless he has a finger up his butt. Which reminds me of when I used to work at the airport. They used to tell me all the time, you don't know what it's like until you have a finger up your butt. That's the best feeling in the world. And I'm like, I guess I'm not going to know what that feels like because I don't want to finger up my butt. I already do. Well, I did with when I used to go to the hospital and the guy put a finger up my butt. And it was weird. The last time I went, he put a finger up my butt with both hands on my shoulder. I don't know how he did that. That shit was magic. What am I going to give this one? I'm going to give this to Finger Up My Butt. Alright, next. God told me to fuck you. And he loved to watch. You know, a lot of these country music fans are, you know, from the Bible Belt. This must really offend them, you know, hearing a song like this. And that's going against Summers in Kentucky, which starts off like a nice ballad. Then the guy leaves to go on tour and he bangs a bunch of, you know, groupies, and then that girl he left behind had a baby or had babies and it loosened her up down there, but he doesn't care and she's drooping, and he says, yeah, time hasn't been kind to you, but hey, time hasn't been kind to me either, so come out on tour with the boys. Yeah, so which one do I give this to? I'm going to give it to God Told Me to Fuck You. Alright, next. Sluts in Heaven. Yeah, he believes there's an orgy in heaven. But if there's no sluts in heaven, then Lord, send me to hell, is what he says. Going against Drunk Sluts. Yeah, Drunk Sluts drive me nuts. Funny song, but I'm going to give that one to Sluts in Heaven. Next one, Honky Tonk Whore. I love the lyrics of this one where he says, we both know she gets down on her knees, but she sucks mine for free. Wow, how poetic. And, you know, it's a song about a hooker. And that's going against Ain't Got Enough Dick to Go Around. And This one's about a chick that leaves him, but then he becomes famous, and he's got all these groupies, but he ain't got enough dick to go around to bang them all. I'm going to give that to Honky Tonk Whore, though. All right, next. Tears in My Jizz. This is one of those songs like Tear in My Beer, but this one's Tears in My Jizz, where a chick leaves him, and all he does is stay home and jacks off, and he's crying while his tears are in his jizz. Versus Small Town Saturday Night. This one's, you know, again, it's kind of like, you know, going out there and scoring with chicks and him and his buddy and this and that. It's funny, but I'm going with Tears in My Jizz. Next one, Beaver Town. I love the lyrics of this one. It's like, thinking about Beaver with a bush so wrong. Even makes Tommy Lee's dick look small. Going against Small Town Saturday Night, which is, again, kind of like, no, I'm sorry, Pictures on My, Tears in My Jizz, oh, that one's going against If My Dick Is Up, Then Why Am I Down? He's complex. It's a complex song. It's about him having all these groupies and, you know, having all this sex, but he still feels down. I'm going to give that to Tears in My Jizz. All right, we're going to go back. I know I messed up. Beaver Town versus Small Town Saturday Night, which is a song about, I said it before, a song about him and his guy going out looking for girls. I'm going to give that to Beaver Town. All right, the next one is the title track, Sex, Drugs, and Country Music. I like when he says, I fuck her from behind while listening to Patsy Cline. Crazy stuff. Versus Pictures on My Phone, where he's asking a girl to take a picture of her vagina and sending it to him on his phone. I'm going with the title track, Sex, Drugs, and Country Music. Final song, Fuck That Guy. You know, this is a song where the chick leaves him for a guy that has a bigger pecker and he's built with a six-pack and much better than him, so he's like, fuck that guy. And that's going against Poon. Give me some Poon, give me some Poon. Very catchy, I gotta say. But I'm gonna go with Fuck That Guy. So in the end, Wheeling got two. Only got two, but the other, Sex, Drugs, and Country Music, got a bunch. I'll read them off, but I probably got it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know if there's 13 tracks or 10 tracks or whatever. Whatever. But Chris, thanks, dude. This was This was hilarious. I was cracking up listening to this. Crazy ass dude. And I really enjoyed it. Fun stuff, man. So thank you, Chris Rounsaville, for the donation. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And, you know, like the video and give that little notification bell a ding. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. Give me some Poon, give me some Poon, give me some Poon. And smack 'em a gob. Bah.